I get questions. Here's a popular one this week coming up. Hello, I'm Mark, and this is Trucking Answers. The question of the week this week. Okay, so people write in a lot and ask me this. Mark, can you do a video about this company, whatever it is, they name a company? Tell everybody how horrible it is. And so then they'll go into how bad it is. The pay is really low. They treat me lousy. A lot of them are, I don't get paid. They haven't paid me for 3 weeks, or my pay is always delayed. If I do something wrong, they won't pay me. So I've gone 3 weeks without pay, this kind of thing. And then always at the end, it's, oh, by the way, I've worked here for 3 years or 5 years or whatever, so don't use my name. I want to remain anonymous. Look, if you are unwilling to change your situation, how can I help you? A company that will not pay you, okay, you should not work there. And I understand companies have pay issues. That's happened to me where I go get my check and it's $200 or something. I go call them up and go, what's the deal? But it turns out they've made a mistake. They correct it and then I get paid. They'll either give it to me right then or take it to your next check. What people write into me is say, oh, when you, if you're late or whether they delay your pay, or they'll fine us $100 for being late or that kind of thing. All right, look. Immediately, if that's happening to you and it's purposeful on the company, immediately go to the state and file for unpaid wages. Do not tolerate not being paid. And then go look for another job. Why would you work somewhere that doesn't pay you? All right, when payday comes around, that money needs to be in the bank, not over there. Oh, we don't know what's happened. You know, when it's on purpose, or these fines that these companies do, they're not allowed to do that. Okay, a company can't withhold your check if you're an employee because you're late. It doesn't work that way. If you damage something, they can't make you pay for it. It doesn't work that way. Even if you agree to it, it's not allowed. You are an employee. They can fire you, but they can't hold your pay. Call your state, whatever the state is, Department of Wages, Unemployment, whatever it is, and get your money and get out of there, okay? Get out of there. The other thing, when people say this place is lousy or I'm not treated well, that kind of thing, I don't know what that means, you know? And then so I don't do a video and people are like, oh, well, see, you're an idiot. You don't do a video. Look, I don't know what lousy means. What does that mean? How does that convey to everybody else? You know, when I say, oh, this company treats people lousy, what does that mean? You know what I mean? You need to be specific, and it needs to be things that can be seen. Like, oh, a company pays 30 cents a mile. All right, that's something we can get into. And I say, all right, that's terrible, but I'm not treated well. I don't know what exactly that means. Maybe you just feel you're not being treated well, and they do treat people good. I don't know. You know, it has to be something specific. So don't get mad at me when you write in like that and then there's not a video, because I don't know exactly what that means. Be specific. They pay 12 cents a mile. Okay, every day when you come in, they slap you with rubber gloves for 3 minutes. That's something I can understand. All right, the rubber glove slap, that's not great, right? We need to get that information out. But it needs to be something specific, okay? So when you write in, can you do this for me? I can, but I gotta have something specific. And if you're not being paid, all right, quit. Don't say I've been here 7 years. You gotta do something for yourself. It can't be that bad if you're willing to stay there for no pay. It's not like there aren't any driving jobs, all right? So that's the deal with that kind of question. And that's why sometimes you don't see a video once you've written in like that, all right? So we'll be back soon with more Trucking Answers.